Hello and welcome to my first episode of RuneScape. Now, I used to play this game a long time ago. My friends got me into it, and then I started playing, and then I got into other games and stopped playing. My account that I had was a member and had a bank completely filled with members items, and when you run out of members time or your subscription time, you can't use members items or anything anymore. So I basically couldn't use that account anymore because I couldn't even use my bank, and I used the bank a lot. Well, at least I did. I started again because, well, I wanted to see what happened to it, and apparently there's no tutorial island anymore. You just start out in the starting town now. There used to be an island that had tutorials and stuff. Now it's just this guy who gives you some tasks. There's something like 44, no. There's like, I have no idea how many tasks. But before I started recording this, I completed 22, all of which were simple. It really wasn't, I didn't play that much before I started recording. I don't know how long I'm going to continue this series, but I'm probably going to end up stopping it before I even get very far. Because this game takes a long time to advance in, especially at higher levels. Now, I was thinking about either making my character a ranged or a mage, but I think I'm just going to keep him as an all-around person like my first character was. If you're wondering why I pick up bones, you get experience for burying bones, and I like experience. Yeah. I think the sling, which they added, is a cool new item. It doesn't require any ammo of any sort. They used to have a tutorial bow thing that they gave you free ammo for, and you could only use that ammo for that bow. See, look, I gained a prayer level for burying bones. I think scattering ashes also does the same thing as burying bones, but I have no clue because the ability to scatter ashes was added while I was not playing. I think the last time I played was 5 years ago. Well, more like 4. Really, not much has changed. I was expecting a lot more change. The graphics did get better, and they added more graphic options. I changed the graphic options to the lowest so that I would not lag, because this computer lags really easy for some reason. And on the lowest setting, this game still looks pretty good. And it doesn't lag at all, really. Even while recording. So, that worked out well. yeah, the reason I made that dagger, even though I already had a dagger, was to get that achievement, and because I'm going to sell that dagger. Let's see what I can make. Oh, I don't have high enough level. This episode is going to be long because, well, this game requires a lot of time to be put into it, as do lots of online RPGs and such. But this game is pretty good. It's free, at least most of it, or some of it is free. My first piece of armor. These goblins drop several pieces of armor, and I think I'm going to go get that. Yeah, I'm going to get that kite shield. Unfortunately, you can't have a kite shield and a sling. I was trying to pick up those bones, but there's a goblin there, apparently. Yay, level 2 fire making, or whatever. Don't know why someone dropped perfectly good cooked meat. Nom nom. There was a little achievement-y thing. The tasks are like achievements, really. There was a little achievement thing where you ate food, and the achievement was nom nom nom. Yeah, I got that before this episode, though. So, I am recording this audio narrating after I record this episode because, just in case that the audio or the narrating glitched up again and wouldn't let me record while I was making the video. Because really, that would make me so mad if I recorded an hour of narrating and it didn't do anything. So I'm just doing it now. I believe kite shields are better than square shields, so I'm going to stick with the square shield. I was thinking about making this episode sped up, but I couldn't figure out how to speed up stuff with this video editing program. I don't know if you can. For some reason it won't let you light logs there on top of plants, which is kind of strange. So the ground looks like a bunch of ginormous pixels, kind of, but really it helps with lag a bunch, so I don't care if it doesn't look very good. The trees still look fine, especially the ones near Drainer, I believe. This town is the starting town, well, obviously, but that's why you see a bunch of people killing goblins. Although, there are some higher level people using some of the best weaponry here, killing goblins. Which is weird. At the start, when you start your character up, there's a little character editor where you can choose from like 10 or so different types of characters. It doesn't affect your stats or anything. I wish it affected your stats, because that would have been awesome. But it affects how you look. And I chose to be a druid, because doesn't that look awesome? It does. A long time ago, you used to be able to wear that goblin armor, but they changed it now, I guess. There used to be a starting quest where you just went and sheared a bunch of sheep, but I couldn't find the person to give you that quest, so I haven't done that. They may have removed it. Prayer level 3. Prayer is very helpful, especially when you're a member, and especially when you're in mini games. It helps a ton. I believe there is 1 or 2 non-member mini games, but there was this awesome mini game for members called Castle Wars. It was all I did for like months or something, or for like a month. I don't know. When I first opened up the game and it said create your character, and then it showed me all these different character things, I was hoping that it was a new update that they added, like starting your character to start out as different things, because that would be really awesome. That it would. Bronze sword right there. Going to get it as soon as I kill this guy. The sling is really almost overpowered. It's probably better than the regular bow, unless they made the bow do more damage, because it requires no ammo, and it does like just as much damage as the regular bow did. It does more damage than the tutorial bow did. I might create another map for V6, but for now I'm just going to stick with RuneScape. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I am a virtual hoarder, as you may see. I pick up everything I see and sell it or stash it away. On Terraria, I have every single item that I'm interested in getting right now. Although they might release the update by the time this video is out. The video was set to August, and right now it's August 1st, so I was hoping it would go out right now, but unfortunately not. And right there I accidentally sold my square shield, not even realizing that I didn't have it equipped. There are lots. Apparently they added more staffs and a whole lineup of new weapons for members, and apparently there's like this little mini game. I don't know if it's members only or not, but there was new weapons, and it didn't say it was member only. When I leveled up, it said you can now wield this type of sword, and it said it was for like this different area, and it sounded like a minigame sort of thing. And apparently they added new skills, or maybe just one new skill, and they changed up this castle a bit. They used to have castle guards going all over the place that you could kill, but now you can only talk to them. Or at least, I think there may be one or two that you can kill, but now most of them have a name and you can only talk to them. Look at those people on the other tower. There's 2 little achievements just for this one little area on the rooftop, and then there's 2 achievements just for the area right underneath this. But that I later decide to use. I don't know if they're very good or not. They don't seem very good. Because, I mean, the stuff that comes from them. Because it does, when I got a golden hammer from it, and the golden hammer does as much as like it does as much as a bronze dagger, pretty much. And they added new stats, apparently. And I assume that they added a bunch of new songs, but I haven't heard any. So now you can check the stats of items in this little menu thing that the helmet is the icon for it. There's a black knight right there. Like I said, this game is really slow progress. Yeah, after I got that quest, I completely forgot about it for a while. I'd have to say the med helms are still ugly as ever. So apparently that air talisman he just gave me is a quest item, because I get an air talisman later, and it's a different angle and looks a bit different and has different options. This is the second quest that they gave you when you started out. But before while ago. The first quest that they gave you after the tutorial island was the shear the sheep one, and then it was this. It used to be just get him a regular egg and get him regular flour and get him regular, I forgot what the last thing was, but now he's asking for special ones. Boots. I don't even get very much armor. The armor on these boots are pretty ugly. But there are worse boots. Eventually I'll go get these rainbow boots, because there's this little place where you can get rainbow boots. Now, I'm nowhere near high enough level to go down there. I don't remember if the boots are tradable or not, but I assume they aren't. I don't remember where the boots are in the place, but I think they're at the bottom, maybe? Maybe not. Or maybe they're near the top of it, but it's like this dungeon place. And the monsters start out really easy, and then they get harder and harder and harder, and they're like level 100 by the time you get to the bottom. So hopefully the boots aren't at the very bottom, because I don't know if they're just for looks. I can't remember. But they look pretty cool. There's fighter boots and rainbow boots. The fighter boots aren't very good looking, so I'm getting the rainbow boots. Here's the little task list / achievement list thing. What the problem I have with the task list is I can't figure out how to close it. There's probably a way to, or maybe you have to complete them all before you can close it, but I haven't found a way to close the task list. You always have to have, if you don't want to see it, you have to have something open, like your bag. Now I usually have my bag open, but sometimes I just want to have nothing open. Accurate doesn't seem to do much anything different than rapid, so rapid is definitely a better choice because it's rapid. You used to always see people down here killing spiders, but now I guess people are killing goblins, I guess. I don't remember what knives are used for, but I'm sure they're used for something cooking. Some cooking or something. I don't know. Back there is a members area. I was just about to complete the quest back there when I stopped playing. On my members account, I have something like 5 mil or something money. $5 million in money. And I found a way to make like 1 mil per day. Well, I found several different ways, like 3 different ways. All of which were rather boring. But I did all 3 of the ways once, and then I did one of the ways twice, getting me 5 mil. On the tutorial island, there used to be giant rats that were the first thing you killed. Now, the first thing you kill is like a goblin, which is way easier than giant rats. And on the tutorial island, you got free materials and such to do whatever you wanted. So you could just like stay there a long time and just rack up the experience. I have no clue what those banners are. I don't know if they're gravestones or what. Because I saw mention of gravestones, which are you used to just drop your items when you died and anybody could pick them up. But I think they made the monsters easier to kill. Either that or I'm more careful than last time. Because this time starting out was easier. I didn't die as much. Or I didn't die at all. And last time I died, I don't know, probably not very many times, but a few. So I talked to this guy just to get the achievement, then I ran away. Another way that I got rich was I picked up basically any money amount I saw on the ground. And one time, I remember this, I was in this desert place, and I just walked up some stairs, and there was like $5,000 just sitting on the floor. And of course I got that. Apparently cows are popular to kill. Ah, milk is the thing that I forgot, isn't it? You used to just get regular milk for the quest. Now it's top quality milk. Pretty sure there's an achievement for killing cows. Or did I already get that? I must have already got it. No, there it is. Bunch of people just waiting around for a cow to spawn. Apparently no one attacks the baby cows. This baby cow does more damage than the regular cow, I think. No one noticed that cow until I shot it. Must have looked like one of the milk cows or something. Okay, yeah, that cow did more damage than the baby cow. I completely forgot that I had a thing of beer which could heal me. Or at least I don't think I remembered about it. I think I use it later. Someone attacking a duck. There used to be a guy in here that would give you a quest. I don't remember what quest though. This was a bad decision at my level. I thought I could shoot him over the table and stuff, but I guess not. So I just ran away. And attack him over the fence. When you examine that, it doesn't say anything about the birdhouse, apparently. And there he goes running away. This farm used to be the first place to get a hatchet. Now you can get free ones from the store. Don't know why so many high-level people are here. So apparently now darker trees are regular trees. There used to be a guy who gave you a free fishing net somewhere, but I didn't see him. So level 1 fishing. Of course I burn all the meat. And apparently you can't hit cows over the fence or something, I don't know. The first place to get a cape used to be, by killing a highwayman. But now there's people who hand out capes for free. I found this out later in this episode, or yeah, it was this episode. This right here reminds me of the tutorial, because on Tutorial Island they had a bunch of rats in a cage and you would shoot a bow over to them. And then later you could come back and attack them with a bronze sword. There's a guy who killed a PvP player over there. And that's where I learned about gravestones, there in that one menu. It said repair someone else's gravestone, which and there's dungeoneering, that's new. So apparently these are all like guys you can kill. I think I'm going to keep this video playing while I go get myself some lunch. Okay, so I'm back with food. hopefully it won't make too much sound. I don't think watermelon makes too much sound when you eat it. Nope. I don't even think the mic is picking it up. I tried to attack that guy over that table, but apparently the table is too tall for the sling or something. There's something telling me that I'm using a newbie weapon.